Greetings from iSpatial Techno Solutions. Welcome to ESRI Developer Summit. My name is Vatim Narendra Babu. Today I am going to demonstrate air quality data analytics, the solution which we have delivered for Environmental Agency Abu Dhabi. I really appreciate our client team for giving us a great opportunity to deliver the innovative solution. The Environmental Agency Abu Dhabi is having 20 air quality stations across the UAE. The raw data was stored in central repository. Every year, environmental consultants are preparing air quality analytics report manually, sharing with the stakeholders and the community. So other side of it, the UAE government entities, including Environmental Agency Authority, is looking for a live data analytics, on-demand analysis, historical comparison of the environmental changes. Currently, it is taking a long time by reviewing all the reports and manual reports, and also bringing external consultant to do the comparison of the historical data. To meet the business demand for the stakeholders, Environmental Agency was planned to build a live air quality data analytics solution. The main business value of this solution is build integrated live air quality analytics by connecting with IoT AQMS stations, location intelligence analysis, mapping all the stations and web viewer interface, given access to the live data to the stakeholders, compliance with UAE and WHO standards, real-time analytics comparing with historical data, and also the standard data download option for multiple stakeholders. Here is the solution architecture details. AQMS live data store is located in SQL Server database. We build the SOAP-based REST services for reading the live raw data from the big data store, building the model ready data like average, hourly, daily and weekly pollutants stored in the repository. When it comes to the location intelligence part, we build the ArcGIS server environment, create all the locations and AQMS stations and publish as a feature service. So we have developed a web-based JavaScript functions to update the live pollutant details for each AQMS stations in GIS. So we use Web App Builder and JavaScript API for building the web-based module, integrating with existing environmental portal. This application consists of air quality dashboards, insights and admin module to manage the configurations and security of utilization of the system. So the mainly dashboards is having more on the look and feel of the GIS interface and some kind of an analytics for a public, as well as insights for more into the data scientist, where they can see more comparisons and more details about it. Security is handled through single sign-on, which is an Active Directory, and also the latest UI designs use responsive design UI using a Bootstrap framework and HTML5 and jQuery. This is the air quality landing page. User can see AQMS stations on the map. The display design is classified based on the sensitivity of the pollutant value. The user can provide this interface with all other mapping analysis functions. When user clicks on any AQMS stations, user can able to see the more details about it. User can view about the station details, general information about the selected station. Also, user can view the pictures of the station, what are the met parameters this station is configured, reading the continuous data. The live data tab, user can able to see more details about different pollutants and also the insights about each parameter, and can display on and off the required pollutants. It will display latest 24 hours concentration for selected stations. AQ index displays the concentrations based on the reference to the UAE and WHO standards for better comparison and analysis. Also here, when you select any specific parameter, automatically this will be filtering based on the parameters which you selected from the list and what you are seeing in the down. So you can filter and then give you some kind of more insights. In this interface, user can compare the air quality pollutants between different stations, different years like 2017, 2018 and 2019. This helps the user to see how the environmental changes happening over the years. Till now, we have seen the functionalities which are available for public community. We have developed deep insights for environmental scientists and analysts for more detailed analysis. This function provides kind of a quarterly or yearly average for selected station. A user can able to see what is the quality of that particular selected station. We have developed the interactive charts with multiple options, and we build the detailed insights and options for users dynamically selecting the combination of multiple pollutants for selected stations, and as well as with the different options like different time frames and type of display charts, and as well as data filters for different criteria. And user can select the combination of SO and O2 or the combination of all, and then it can generate report. Also, user can download the data, as well as user can able to download the reports. This interface, user can able to see non-critical pollutants like H2S and P2 and PM2, and there are different kind of parameters, the pollutants, which is on the right side of the screen. And also now we can apply multiple combination of it the same way we have done for the critical pollutants and the non-critical pollutants. So they can able to apply the filters, and the same thing, the common functionalities of download data and download the reports. Here you can see the met parameters. There are different met parameters of the selected stations, as well as you can see the wind direction and also the wind speed based on different kind of details for the selected the station. And there is a time frame also you can select. Based on that, the data will be displayed. For each report, we have given a download options. Yeah, this interface provides more detailed insights where user can able to select the required station and what are the pollutants he was looking for, more detailed insights, and then the duration of the particular span of the particular station. Then it will generate the charts directly. Then it's an annual average, and also the maximum 1 hour concentration, as well as this is for 24 hours, and as well as 1 hour concentration for the SO2. So this really helps for the environmental scientists, data analysts to analyze the different years, how the data is, how the pollutant is, and what are the impacts happening. Yeah, this is the data request form. This function is available for public and as well as the stakeholders. They can able to request, and then they can provide all the required information with the description or purpose they are going to use, and it will go to the approval authority to approve. Once it is approved, then he can able to download all the data, whatever the data is requested and whatever the data is approved by the authority. This is an admin module. Really, it helps to administrators to change certain configurations and the connection parameters of the AQMS, as well as the usage of the system and how many requests they got, the data download request, and also the logs, the application logs they can able to verify, so that administrators and the super users can able to have better insights about the application usage. This is one of the good module for the monitoring the value of the solution. So if I covered all the functionalities, the most of the critical functionalities which I explained already. So I would like to conclude before closing my session that the innovation in this project is like a geo-enabled live air quality analytics, smooth data flow from AQMS station to the data insights, and modular and scalable design which can be able to expand it further, and also the making the good performance of reading the large data and the structured way we read the data and design the solution to give it the better performance of the application. And also the responsive design, the latest UI trend and reports which used, and admin module to handle the configuration and application usage reports, and data sharing process, compliance with international weather monitoring standards, and dynamic reporting and charts with multiple functions. So when it comes to the technology used, which I already covered earlier, which is the ArcGIS server latest environment, ArcGIS desktop, web app builder, and JavaScript API, HTML5 Bootstrap framework, jQuery, ASP.NET and report, as well as the kind of a big data store for managing the the live AQMS station data. Thank you for your time given us an opportunity to present. I really appreciate ESRI and our client Environmental Agency Authority for giving us an excellent opportunity to deliver this innovative solution, as well as ESRI for giving us an opportunity to be a partner and promoting the ESRI ArcGIS solutions, and as well as giving us an opportunity to present our innovation work to the community through this kind of online events. Please reach us. Contact details are there if you are looking for more details. We are happy to provide more detailed insights and provide support to the community and our clients. Thank you very much.